talk to you a little bit about how to neutralize an anteriorly tilted pelvis. So, a neutral pelvis is slightly anterior, but I wouldn't say that this much of a lordotic curve is neutral. So we're just gonna lessen that curve a little bit. You're gonna come and lie down onto your back. And you're gonna breathe for 1 to 2 minutes, allowing your PSIS, which is the bones of the back of the pelvis, to just sink into the floor. I'm not asking you to press your lower back flat. We're just gonna allow the pelvis to drop down, keeping a little bit of a curve to the lower back. Then you're gonna grab a strap. Depending on the position of your femur, whether you're internally or externally rotated, you're gonna decide if your knees are going to be hip width apart or they're gonna get really tied together, okay? But that depends on what you have going on. Your knees are always gonna be in closer than your feet. So my feet are never gonna touch, my feet are always gonna be out. My knees are going to either be knocked in or they're gonna be hip width apart, okay? And then you're gonna press. You're gonna press out with 80% of your tension, and you're gonna pay careful attention to the fact that you're using both your left abductor and your right abductor. So you should feel like your abs, your external rotators eventually. You're gonna do 2 to 3 sets of 20, resting for like 10 seconds in between. Say I did 2 sets of 20. Then I'm gonna take the strap off. And I'm gonna grab a block. Again, knees hip width apart, feet hip width apart. Grab the block, squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and release. Do that 2 sets of 20, okay?